Pay Dirt is the epic story of the century-long quest to develop one of the world's great natural resources.
Beyond the fact that it's an enormous potential resource, it's also a place where we can scrutinize what we think of when we think about energy.
It is the story of human ingenuity and technology working against the clock to satisfy the world's increasing thirst for energy.
Maybe in the 50 years from now, wind turbine will be the most efficient and the most environmental way for energy. But in my mind, the transition will be gradual.
There is not going to be one silver bullet. There is not one single thing that we can do that will immediately transform the way we move ourselves around the planet.
It is a story of the urgent challenge to solve environmental concerns over greenhouse gas emissions and a land reclamation process of mammoth proportions.
How much of an impact can we impose on that system before we may see irreversible ecological effects?
I think the oil sands are key, not only to Canadian security, but they're an important part of the United States' energy security for the future.
We get 40% of our energy from oil worldwide, and more importantly that 95% of our transportation system runs on oil, and that we don't really have a viable alternative. Being that close to running at capacity and having the system be that vulnerable is pretty frightening.
I don't think I ever expected it to be as extensive as it is today, but in our minds was we would be moving ahead with an incredible valuable resource, not just for Albertans, but basically for North Americans.
In a world where wars are fought for oil and known resources are increasingly less secure, the degree to which development of the oil sands succeeds or fails will affect our future.